What's up all my devil dogs? It's your boy Sean Ali, strength.corp.general 5-star general. Decided to just do a real quick video for you guys. I'm actually about to head to bed soon, but I'm like, man, you know, I gotta give my people a video, man, and something that's gonna be informative and something that's gonna really help a lot of people out. But I'm not gonna make it super long because I know y'all attention spans are this short, okay? So what I'm talking about today, you saw the title of the video, losing weight versus burning fat. Now, a lot of people have this misconception I've been seeing because I'm on a diet currently, and so I'll get messages of people like, hey man, I'm dieting too, and they'll say they're losing 5-6 pounds a week, and then I look at their pictures, I'm like, there's no way they should be losing 5 or 6 pounds a week. That's a lot. Now, if you're somebody who's like severely overweight or obese, then yeah, I mean, then 5-6 pounds a week is not bad, because when you're, you know, the fatter you are, the more fat you hold, the more water is associated with that. So you're losing a lot of water weight too. But what I'll go ahead and explain is that one, I've dieted down, cut, leaned out, whatever you want to call it. I've done it the wrong way and I've done it the right way, okay? The first time I ever did it, I mean, I started off and I was kind of chubby or whatever. If I can find the picture, I'll put it on the screen for you guys, but if I can't, I apologize. But I have the other picture where I pretty much leaned down. I got to about 185. I think I was like 190 something. And I cut down a little bit. That was after about a year of working out. So I probably put on a little muscle. And, you know, but I cut down a lot. I went down to 185. But as you can see, not really anything to be proud of, right? I mean, I had like a little bit of gains or whatever. And I was really doing that through intermittent fasting. Definitely not enough calories. I think I was like eating like 15 or 1600 calories. It was not the right move, man. It really wasn't. But then I decided to bulk up. So you guys have seen my bulk picture. And then after I bulked up to 230 pounds where I got way too fat, never doing that again. Then I went ahead and leaned back down to 200 pounds, and as you can see in the picture, I look pretty damn good. And that's from the video on my channel, my transformation, my 1.5 years or whatever. So I went ahead and at that time I cut the right way, okay? And then of course you see me now, you know, I was kind of a little fluffy, you know, back in January I was a little fluffy. I like 225. I wasn't that bad, but I was fluffy. And now you guys saw lately in my latest video with the physique update that I'm leaning out the right way, because I'm still looking, you know, I still retain my muscle, I'm losing fat, right? But people are like, well, how do you do that? You know, too many people I see make a lot of mistakes. A lot of people cut their calories way too low. You know, a lot of people will just completely cut out carbs and just really just try and eat only vegetables, and that's very, you know, commendable, but carbs is still something you want to include in your diet. That's what's going to drive your workouts. It's going to give your workouts that intensity and that energy. When you cut your carbs like me now, I mean, I've worked my way down to 175 carbs. I think I started my diet about 300 grams of carbs. Now, everybody can't do that. I'm a big guy. I'm like, what, 6'2", and I started off at 225. I was a big guy, so 300 grams of carbs for me, you know, when I'm bulking, I need almost 400 grams. Especially because I train high volume, I still incorporate cardio, all that good stuff. So you don't want to cut your calories too quick, man, because let's look at it like this. When it comes to losing weight, right, anybody can lose weight, which I'm having another video I'm going to do because somebody asked me that I want to answer for Ask the General episode 2. Somebody asked me if it's easier to burn fat or build muscle. I'm not going to give y'all the answer, but I'm going to just put it like this. It doesn't take a lot to lose weight. Think about it. I mean, I don't even have to exercise to lose weight. If I start dropping calories or whatever and just up my activity maybe a little bit, it's very easy to drop weight, you know. But at the same time, if I drop my calories way too low, like if I'm eating 3,000-4,000 calories a day and I drop it down to 2,000, yeah, I can lose a lot of weight initially, but I'm probably gonna sacrifice muscle. So not only am I losing water weight along with fat, but I'm losing hard-earned muscle too, and that's not what you want to do. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody's trying to lose muscle, lose tone. Everybody wants that toned look or whatever. You know, your average gym person wants to be toned. I don't want to get big. I don't want muscle. I just want to be toned. You know, mostly girls say, I just want to be toned. Like, come on, let's be educated. You don't want to be toned. You want to have a little muscle on your frame so that way your body looks good, right? But that's a whole nother topic for another video. But what I want to just, you know, pinpoint out here today, you guys, is that just because you're dropping weight doesn't mean you're dropping fat. Okay, I mean, you might be dropping some fat, but you could be losing weight from other things too. Remember, your weight literally is not just the fat and muscle on your body. I mean, you got bones, you got organs, you know, there's all kinds of things. You know, if you have a cheat meal or you eat more sodium one day, you're gonna hold a little more water. Ladies, if you're on your menstrual cycle, you're gonna be a little bit heavier, you know, and that can really mess with a lot of minds of females. You know, I've got female clients that I've coached, and you know, I'm like, look, when your weigh-ins come, and if it's that time of the month, don't sweat it, okay? Because you're gonna be a little bit heavier. That's gonna tend to happen. But once you can see consistently when that happens how much weight you gain, then it makes it a little bit easier when, you know, that time comes. You know, okay, I'm gonna be 3 pounds heavier, so I just subtract like 3 pounds from what I weigh when I'm on my cycle, and I know that I'm still on track, you know. But that takes time and experience. You have to go through a diet and really see, you know where that actually like happens or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, when you're burning fat, sometimes you might be the same weight. How many times have you seen pictures of people like, oh, I was 150 here and 150 here, but guess what? My 150 here looks a lot different. For instance, you saw me right here at about 212 pounds, right? In that last thumbnail I had, I was 212 pounds, right? Here's a picture from back in like 2013 or 14, at me around 211-ish, 212. You see the difference? I weigh about the same, but I look way better now. I'm a lot more defined now, and that's because I've built muscle, of course. But like I said, like you can't really just go based off of your scale weight. You can burn fat and then build muscle, and of course that's gonna balance out. You're gonna weigh the same. And at the same time, you could lose weight and look worse. You know, like for me, I remember I got down to 200 pounds. But when I carved up to like 205, 207, I looked way better. And this photo, I got photos out the ass, man. I be taking photos and stuff, but this is me at about 207. And you see, I was looking right? I was looking right. I'm trying to get back to that. I was looking okay, you know? But I just wanted to let you guys know, look, if you're going on a diet, don't go balls to the wall. Don't like start doing 5 days of an hour of cardio and dropping your carbs like 100 grams. Take it slowly, man. Lose about 2 pounds a week, no more than 3. Unless you're really overweight, then about 5 pounds is okay. But just do it gradually, man. Don't kill yourself. Don't do more work than you have to. Work smarter, not harder. All right, that's it for the video. Don't want to make it too long. If you got any more questions, comment below. You know I answer all you guys. Don't forget the orders. Subscribe and share. Like and comment. Till next time, my devil dogs. Dismissed.